What's poppin', Fake D Squad? Coming at you with another video. Today we're gonna be talking about NFL reward picks. Award picks. As well as some points of debate in the middle of the season. That Donovan is really
wrong.
I'm not wrong. You're wrong. I'm not.
So that's it. Thank you guys. First award, the most important one, is going to be the MVP of the NFL, in which Donovan is going to start us off. What do you think, man?
My pick for MVP is Patrick Mahomes. He leads Russell Wilson in passing yards. He's down 2 touchdowns and has thrown 7 less picks?
Probably.
Right now it's either Mahomes or Dalvin Cook. It's one of the two. Russell Wilson is not even...
Thank you, sir. Zach.
My pick is also Mahomes. He can throw, man. He has like 25 touchdowns and 1 pick.
Yeah.
That is considerably better than Russell Wilson, who is like probably...
It's 27 and 8, I think.
Yeah, Russell Wilson's been not doing too hot.
So, here's my thoughts.
He's a computer.
I'm thinking Pat Mahomes will be the MVP of the league because Russell Wilson was leading and then he threw a bunch of picks, threw like 2 pick sixes, crucial times of the game. Would have had another if it wasn't for DK, the meme.
Right at her was a prey that is hiding. Oh my.
And I think he's definitely topped out Russell Wilson right now. But here's my take: is that if the Vikings make the playoffs, Dalvin Cook should be MVP of the league. If he doesn't make the playoffs, then it should be Pat Mahomes.
Okay. Yep, your turn. Come on, Joe.
I'm gonna go against the grain, and I think it will be Russell Wilson. Here's why. Why?
Hold on. I will
explain?
I will dispute it because I'm going next.
One.
Thank you, Alex.
Russell Wilson has one of the worst defenses in NFL history. It's like the second worst right now statistically. So he's asked to do way more each and every time he gets the ball. Patrick Mahomes, yes, Russell Wilson has weapons, but I still think Tyreek Hill is better than both DK and Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, that's just that.
Nobody's
Okay,
there.
yes.
Yeah.
So every time Russell Wilson gets the ball, he's in a pressure situation to score because every game he's in is a shootout. And every time the other team gets the ball, he almost knows that they're gonna score. So basically, every time he gets the ball, it's like 2 minutes left in the fourth and he needs to score. And he does it almost nearly every game. He almost wins still.
Right now, Mahomes obviously has better stats. And also, Russell Wilson, just their system, he'll throw the ball 40,000 times a game. Okay. Probably most of the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL could put up Russell Wilson's numbers if you just put him in Russell Wilson's position.
Yeah.
Where they just say, hey, you're going to get a shootout every game. Throw the ball every time. There's so many quarterbacks that are not as good as Russell Wilson, but can do the same things Russell Wilson is doing in his position. That's why I feel like Mahomes is a way better field general and will lead them to a better record than the Seahawks. And that's why I feel like the NFL will make him a back-to-back MVP.
And he is the best player in football. And
Yeah.
I don't think it's that
probably.
close.
Pat Mahomes.
It's Pat Mahomes or Aaron Donald.
Well, Pat Mahomes probably would have won it last year.
He should have won it last year, in my opinion.
Offensive and defensive player of the year. My opinions, I'm going to go outside of the box here. I'm going to go Devontae Adams and Myles Garrett. I just think right now, Devontae missed games, but if you look at his numbers, he's #1 in receiving touchdowns, and he's not that far behind out of the top 5 in receiving yards. And he's missed 2 or 3 games? Just
2.5.
2.5 games, it's absurd. And then
1.5.
Myles Garrett is tied for first in sacks, leads the league in forced fumbles. He's just playing on his mind. He's a beast.
I'm gonna say Dalvin Cook and
3.5 actually, because he had a bye week.
Yeah.
What'd you say,
Dalvin Cook and Aaron Donald.
And there's not much explaining you have to do there.
Dalvin Cook has got to be the offensive player of the year. He's averaging 6 yards a carry. He's by far up in total yards of scrimmage. You want to argue Derrick Henry? It's not close. I'm sorry. Derrick Henry is not catching the ball like Dalvin Cook is. and Derrick Henry's played 8 games and still has less yards and touchdowns than Dalvin Cook, who's played 6.5. So that's got to be Dalvin Cook. And defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett. He's a beast.
Go with Dalvin, but then defensive player of the year, I have no clue. I'll just say TJ Watt.
That's what I was gonna say.
I
See, I'm gonna be different again. I
TJ
think
I think you can make the argument though for Buda Baker.
you can also make the argument for Marlon Humphrey.
Coach of the
And comeback play of the year, there's nobody that's really even good other than Ben
It'd
Roethlisberger.
be Keenan Allen.
Yeah, it's nobody's really good for comeback.
I think it'd either be Keenan Allen
Could you name an NFL league?
Yeah.
and then Coach of the Year. That's
Oh, I know.
I'm trying to think.
Pat LaFleur.
LaFleur's gonna be up there.
Son.
It'll be
McCarthy. Tomlin? I thought it was
Lynn.
Tomlin.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be Mike Tomlin.
I thought there was a son.
If they go on the same pace they're going right now, Tomlin's gonna win Coach of the Year.
I'm gonna say Andy Reid.
Okay, I think it should be Tomlin or Miami's head coach.
Bold prediction: John Gruden. If the Raiders keep playing over.
That's a good case. Because they weren't really projected to be as good as they are.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be very basic on my Super Bowl opinion. The Chiefs and the Bucks. I just think that's just gonna happen.
Yeah, I also think it's gonna be the Chiefs and the Bucks, and the Chiefs will win.
At the beginning of the year, I put a prediction that it would be the Chiefs and the Bucks. I said it would be the Chiefs.
We don't talk about the beginning of the year predictions. We don't. It didn't happen.
I thought it would be the Chiefs and the Bucks, but I don't think the Bucks are good enough. I'm sorry, they've been way too weak against many teams. Who was our team?
The Saints. They lost twice to the Saints.
And the Bears. They lost to the Bears.
They lost to the Bears. But the thing is, I think the Saints are their kryptonite. But I don't think the Saints are gonna win the division.
Well, it's just that the Bucks have just had bad losses. Their offense is extremely questionable. They are a power run team, and sometimes they forget that they're a power run team and decide they want to pass it, and it doesn't go well.
When they ran the ball, when they run the ball,
they're not a power run team. Bruce Arians is known as one of the coaches that's going to throw the ball 45 times a
They've
game.
been a power run
They
team.
set the record for least runs in NFL history.
No,
they have.
Bruce Arians.
This year they've been a power run team. Yes, they have. Because they got Leonard Fournette and Ronald.
Isn't that good? He's having a great season, but he's not.
Any quarterback?
Well, that's just an argument. That's just
Is
my
any
argument.
quarterback good? Who's good?
All right, I'll stop using that argument.
Lamar Jackson good?
No, because he was an MVP candidate.
No, Josh Allen's not that good. He's a top 5 quarterback right now in fantasy. Like,
Fantasy's not everything. Fantasy's not.
it's kind of like how well they perform.
No, but if you watch football, you know that Josh Allen isn't that good. He's not top 5. He's not
pretty good.
He's pretty good.
Like Stafford
He's
is
like the reason.
Stafford is very good.
Matthew Stafford is a better
is a great
quarterback
example.
than Josh Allen.
He misses throw.
Yes, don't
Don't even try to make
this
this
argument there.
Josh Allen.
Stafford is nuts.
Josh Allen is not an amazing passer, but
He's a great guy.
He's a good guy.
okay. I'm sorry, but we can't just disrespect.
Oh no, I like him.
Who are the good quarterbacks in the league then? Because Lamar isn't good.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston. Taysom Hill. Gotta love my guy Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco.
Fake D Squad, thank you for tuning in. We always appreciate the love. We always appreciate the ass fat juicy bikini pics we get from you guys, our fans. So thank you so much. Love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Hang on. And if you guys do like videos like this, we are very.
You don't think Lamar Jackson's a quarterback? I like Joe Biden.
So thank you.
Listen, and you do the thing, and they rub up and down my leg. Thank you. Look, listen, America.